What you're about to see is Miskiff RKOing his girlfriend in 4K. So hey guys, I'm finally back to you, all my 5 viewers and 5 subscribers, and I come to talk about and share some new evidence about the whole Emiru and Miskiff situation, and just, generally talk about how much a piece of shit, talk about how much a deplorable piece of human garbage this guy Miskiff is. This is the same guy, for those who don't know, that covered up grape allegations on his best friend. Why? Well, I mean, he was his best friend, so I guess that's more important than justice, at least to him at least. So this guy sucks because of that already, and now it's come out from the Twitch streamer Emiru that apparently he SA'd her and that he's a fucking psycho. Roll the clip. This is so ass, bro.
Today, I'm finally going to be opening up about the psychological and domestic abuse, stalking and harassment, sexual assault, and threats of blackmail that Miskiff has done towards me, and some of these issues which are still ongoing. For the entirety of this year, I have attempted to separate myself from him and not talk about him at all, and not talk about this issue and just not make it a public thing. I always tried my best to keep this to myself, but like I said, I feel like it's gone to the point, which I'll explain later, that I feel like it just has to be done. And I have always believed in not condemning people or starting drama online. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be asking, why am I doing this and why now? And I would like to explain that before I get started so that people understand what prompted me to do this today, and that it's not just on a whim or something like that. Okay.
Well, there you go. That's what Emiru said. And all of this isn't coming from a malicious place, as all of her claims have been shown to be true. There's also been some new evidence that's resurfaced, and it correlates with everything that Emiru was saying, how it shows to be this Miskiff guy is the psycho. Okay, something I want to show you guys first is this clip. Even though it's not the first thing she said about him, as she has talked about other things, especially regarding her abuse with him, I do want to talk about this thing with him being a reckless driver, especially with them saying, with Emiru herself, and saying how, oh, he's gonna drive and he's gonna crash and he's gonna kill both of them. And I mean, obviously it's not acceptable behavior, especially coming from the guy who's like at the top of Twitch, with all his money and his power. He's just using it to basically just abuse women. And I just want to say also, even though the tone of this video is very goofy and awkward, straight up, because I'm new at this, obviously, right? I do want to preface this with saying this stuff is serious, and it does involve real people, It's not like to an extent it is online stuff, but it's also real stuff. We got to be careful who we're giving all this, all these views to and stuff like that. So it's very good that all this stuff is coming out. And okay, I'm gonna show you guys this clip, and I'll tell you guys why this is super important really afterward. All right, roll the clip.
Literally lock myself in to get away from him, and he would be banging on the door and screaming at me. And at the time, he also would more often do things like going, like if we were driving in the car together, he would be going like 150 miles an hour, and like one time he even said like, well, now we're both gonna die, like threatening to kill both of us. And this wasn't like even necessarily because of me or like because of something I did a lot of the time. Like one of the times that it happened, it was because we were just getting food and he was on his phone and he saw that Mr. Beast had put out a video, and Mr. Beast had invited another streamer, and he was like, oh, Mr. Beast invited this guy to his video, not me. And I was like, oh, well, huh, yeah, I guess so. Which led to him going 150 miles per hour in the car and talking about killing himself while doing it.
I mean, bro, you can see this guy's a fucking psycho. Like, how are you gonna cry that you're not in a Mr. Beast video? Like, bro, join the fucking line, man. Like, holy moly, everyone wants to be in a Mr. Beast video. Just because you're a grown man as a Twitch streamer and you don't get to be in a Mr. Beast video doesn't mean it's the end of the world. Like, you have to kill yourself. Like, or you got the KOIS. Watch out. You know, you gotta follow the YouTube guidelines. But my God, this guy's insane. I mean, this is the guy. Anyhow, that's not the important stuff I want to talk about him crying that Mr. Beast didn't talk to him. Like, holy moly. But anyhow, what I want to talk about is how this clip, how it's a pattern of behavior, and he's done this before with another streamer by, I think her name is Maya. And look here, roll the clip.
There's something about being trapped in a car with an angry, aggro man that is like the absolute most helpless thing. Dude, I did a guy that would go like 100 miles an hour on the, like we would fight in the car, which was never my decision. Like it just always like happened. Like we just would like fight in the car and then he'd go like 100 and I would like literally like beg him to slow down. I'd be so scared and I'd cry and then he would not slow down until I apologized. Whoa.
I mean, as you can see, these people know what's going on and they're like, yeah, this guy has to go. Like, and it sucks that this has to happen to them, but it shows this guy's a piece of shit. And I have another clip laid out for you. This is from her stream where she exposed him. I'm gonna show her talking about what happened, and I'm gonna show the clip right afterwards. Even though, all right, listen, guys, I know the clip is really bad quality. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't do anything about it.
Fucking day, but anyway, so I hear him back there doing this, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I tell my stream, I'm like, hey, guys, I'll be right back. I get up and I go talk to him, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? And he's like, Emmy, like, I hate all you guys. Like, all you guys do is just take from me, and like, I'm just done. Like, I'm just done. And I was like, is this like really happening because of rush drops? And he was like, I don't know what else to do. He was like going off on me, like basically saying that he hated me. And I was like, well, I don't know what to do now. And he was like, go finish your stream so that people don't know anything's wrong. And
I'm honestly fucking tired, Chad, I'll be honest. I'm pretty tired. I'm just tired. Alright, chat. I'll see you guys later. I will see you guys probably tonight, if not tomorrow. I just need a nap. I'm fucking zooted out of my mind.
what does unofficial misraid mean?
Guys,
Oh, he did?
Listen, why are we all acting like we haven't murdered? Like we haven't pillaged? Like we haven't had to do what we had to do to make it here where we... She had a one-hit advantage. She was coming after me. I had to attack back.
What the fuck is this?
What are you... Was that a test?
You said...
Well, I have some cloth in my house.
Let me check my body real quick. Did anyone loot me?
Yeah. Go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right
There you
back. Yeah, she's trapped now.
Bonnie, look what I did.
Sick, okay, sick, okay, I'm stuck in here, okay, sick.
I'm gonna make some stats.
Hello, sorry. It's like 20 minutes. Oh. Hello! Abaragi, thanks for the sub. But alright, yeah, I'm gonna log out for now, but I'll probably come back later.
Man, can you believe how crazy it is that this guy is crashing out over just because his girlfriend has more viewers than him? And just the fact that, like, he's a grown man. He's crashing out, throwing shit, banging shit up. Just because someone has more viewers than him? Like, come on. This guy he's weird. Like, straight up, he's weird. Who does that? She also shows some text that just shows how weird and manipulative he was, always trying to get a hold of her. And the crazy thing is, a lot of these texts are after they broke up. Once they finally break up, he's over here begging her to come back and online stalking her, and it's gotten to the point where she had to, bring it out to the public. This is all because of that. Because she said, if you ever talk to anyone, you're gonna, I'm gonna destroy you. And now, he kept pushing and pushing. Now it's all in public, and I hope it's blown up in his face. Sincerely. Also, I do want to add that, funnily enough, some of these have been made using ChatGPT. Like, this guy can't even do it on his own. He needs AI to do it. To add some more context to some of these reasons why he's getting mad, on some of these he's getting mad because she dared play the same characters as her in World of Warcraft. This doesn't make any sense. Like, who does that? Just because you're playing the same character, that makes you crash out on your girlfriend? Like, what? Man, the type of abuse this guy is doing is so weird, especially because of how he doesn't want to tell anyone. Doesn't even want to let people know that they're together, right? This is all supposed to be low key, but obviously it came out. And in my opinion, this is just a hypothesis, a theory, if you will. This guy Miskiff is such a pussy that this guy, he feels so high and mighty, and he abuses his girlfriend. He yells at her fucking cat just cause he does all this. But as soon as a man shows up, now that's when he has to. I have to back up now, man. Like, honestly, like, I'm saying it. Like, look, someone needs to miss his ass, all right? And I'm not saying I'll do it, but if someone needs to, I'm there. I'm just saying, I'm there. Like, this guy's a loser. Like, who, man, taking advantage of the weak? Like, just, man. Before I show you guys some of his responses and reactions to the news that came out about him, I want to show you guys something pretty insane of a video of what seems to be him picking up one of his girlfriends. It looks like it's this one, the streamer Maya, and he just picks her up and just drops her just for no reason. There's no audio in the clip, so unfortunately, I mean, you saw it in the beginning, but like who does this to their girlfriend? Like, name me one person that does this to their girlfriend and just be like, oh yeah, anyhow, on with my day. Like, man, just see it for yourself. So yeah, pretty deplorable stuff. And okay, his reaction was such a, oh my god, this is such a, the way he reacted and everything seems so insincere. Like, he was putting on a face that, oh my god, he's so hurt and all this other stuff. And I'll just show you the first clip. It's gonna be featuring the debunker himself, XQC.
Go after me all you want. I have nothing to lose. And I will say this proudly. Emiru abused those rabbits. She did. And if you're in Austin, Texas, and you want to say that she didn't abuse those rabbits at my house, you're lying. You know she did. She abused those rabbits and she let them outside.
Well, all I gotta say is
disgusting.
Mrs. House
and I didn't want to bring this up ever.
Fucking
this was not something I planned on bringing up in my life.
Fucking dog shit.
But it's something that she claims that she didn't do, and people are trying to defend her from that. Like Asmongold, where he says that one of her rabbits she took and brought around. What about the other 6 rabbits that died?
6. Yeah. But
as for what happened with me and Emiru,
by the way, this guy's such a clown that I guess Emiru already knew that he was gonna say something about this, and just because that she abused a rabbit or something like that, she called it that he was gonna say that, and he did, and now he looks like a total joke. Like, just now you're gonna just do what you were gonna say you were gonna do if this ever comes out, say that she abuses her rabbits. And look, you guys don't know this probably, but I have a rabbit, right? And I've met other people with rabbits, and I'll tell you this: rabbits they're very sensitive creatures. They die very easily if they eat something they're not supposed to, or their conditions aren't well. So it kind of sucks, because like a lot of times people just they leave their rabbits or something, they just die. And it can just be for random causes. Who knows? So, rats are very sensitive, exotic creatures, and that's, they die sometimes, and it sucks. But there's a difference between abusing an animal and it dying from ways that you can't control, but you just simply don't know. I mean, like, it's for example, like people with hamsters die a lot. It's not because they're abusing the hamsters. That's just how it is with hamsters. They're very sensitive. They're super small. You could fart on them and they could die. Like it's insane. And him like saying this is so just stupid and retarded. Like what? Like man. Oh man, this guy just pisses me off. Now, the last clip I want to talk about is him trying to I guess deflect against, once again, the allegations. And what is he gonna do? He's gonna say how Emiru abused him. All right. Well, let's hear out. It's a safe thing, right? Even though it has been seen that's a pattern of behaviors with multiple of your partners. But hey, let's hear out. Okay, let's see what Emiru did that was so like abusive, and just the cops have to be called for domestic violence. Like let's see.
I'm ashamed that the situations got so bad, but Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me, and I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors in aggression. I'm ashamed.
Well, there you go, guys. That's the whole Emiru situation, I guess, bundled up. I mean, just showing off some new evidence, I mean, stuff will go down from this. I'm pretty sure he's gonna respond more and do a whole apology, and but this is what's come out now. Hey, I mean, if you're watching this, then I guess thank you. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, I would edit this more, make it more entertaining, but I got a job, a sub or a like, I would go far. But you don't have to do it because I'm not your dad, okay? So come on, go on, get the fuck out of here.